SIGNET Secretary Professor George Magoha has faulted the court for hindering and slowing down the implementation of the new competency-based curriculum. He has further urged those opposed to the CBC to back off, adding that CBC is here to stay. Andrew Kilemi with the details.
The competency-based curriculum is good for our children and is here to stay. This is according to Education CS Professor George Magoha, who was speaking during a meeting with national school heads in Kisumu County.
CBC is actually the way to go. Despite the fact that it looks like the courts are now being used to stop you. But who says that a judge is Jesus Christ? Am I Jesus Christ? No. And as a scholar, you have to do what is right. How many are afraid to go to jail? Me, I'm not.
The education boss further reiterating the issue of indiscipline in schools that has been witnessed in the recent past, with the Ministry of Education now expected to hold a consultative meeting with school heads and other education stakeholders to discuss whether boarding schools should be abolished or not.
CBC will solve the problem. Because by the time you have the CBC children in high school, I want to open that no school will be banned. Because we'd have given these children proper grounding from the ground.
All public schools are expected to receive funds in a week's time, just before the reopening of schools for the third term next year.
The money will be in the schools next week. It must be in schools next week. There's no argument. Akishindwa, mimi nitachukua. The least we can do is to ensure that the little that the government is giving is available on time.
CS Magoha has further assured students, parents and teachers of enough security during the national exam period next year, saying proper mechanisms have been put in place to hinder examination malpractices. Andrew Kilemi, TV 47.